So let's grab. Actually, I think I already set up the team.
The plume and the pistol.
Yeah, because I think we shoved people in last week. We got 1,500 or 15,000 even. Yeah, so we have a team set up. Antiquarian, yeah. So I'd already got it prepped in anticipation. We are headed. No, we're not going to go fight the champion siren. One of these. 1,100 cash, but a long dungeon without a dedicated healer. I think it's more likely, yeah, short. Yep. Not a lot of money. Hopefully we can balance that out by actually having our antiquarian. Possibly, like I said, we might do this dark. We'll see what it's like after the first corridor, whether we'll do it dark. But we're not going to need to take too much with us. I actually think we have one of these candles already. Yes. So we might even stick that on her, because I think compared to everyone else... Yep. The additional health might be good. And the healing skills, because she's kind of going to be our healer. Her in association with our Arbalist. Though what I do need to bear in mind is, are we possessed by demons? That's a touch things one, isn't it? That's a touch. I want to touch things. Touching things. Touching things. And touching things? Autoblumania? I think that's going to be interacting with fountains? Well, if we're in the Weald, how much in the way of demon altars is there? I can't remember. Is there piles of bones? We may get away with this a little. But we have no body to counteract the blights. So what do we want? Accuracy on range skills. Have we... I mean, obviously we've got the sniper shot for you and blind fire. Rallying flares class as ranged as well. So I've got this for the breakthrough the stealth. You're just going to be big and choppy. You can do some healing to yourself, so at least we don't have to worry about you too much. You're going to be guarding her. And you're also dealing with our stun and our riposte. So we 4s across the board. 4s and a 2. I think I might have this ready just in case we need to use the leopard to protect us. 4, 4, 4, 3. Okay. 4s and a 3. Like I said, until I have a healthier stack of cash, I'm not going to spend too much. Right, so with you... What's your... We said about your ranged. Okay, so let's give you the pistol. And that's what, 10 stress? We haven't got a stress healer. No other way of dealing with stress other than a crit heal or crit attack. So let's try and worry stone, stress down, virtue chance, speed down. Hi Alison, how are you today? Speed. Oh, it's still a +1. That's okay. Right, so that's you. What have you got? That's more suitable. Class restrictions. Health down. Accuracy, crit, more stress. Damage in position 1. We're going to try and keep you there. If you get... Potentially doing this as a dark run, so there's chance of surprise. Then again, I think most of your stuff is position 1 stuff. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Okay, let's actually go for the accuracy? Or are we just better off going with damage? How about we go damage? Speed and damage. Speed could be good for you. Run a lucky brace on. You think? I'm just thinking he's going to be one chopping through most people. So do we want to give him an extra little bit of a hit? Accuracy is more important than speed. Yeah, okay then. Yeah. Alright then. What's that? Plus 10. I think we can cope with that. Is there anything else that we could maybe give you? We'll have a look in a second. What have you got? You've got health, stun resist, move resist. Not really. Let's give you the damage then. Let's give you... What are you, 49? How about speed and damage? Yes, I did start RimWorld. Well, I started RimWorld a couple of weeks ago. Remember, we had an episode where I was feeling it out doing the tutorial, and then last week I just carried on that seed. Then everything burnt down, and I started a brand new one then. But yes, we're essentially 2 weeks into it. There are 3 levels of Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, you go in, clear a bunch of stuff, and then there's another clear, and then it's going in to do the Ancestor, isn't it? I think that's what it is. What are we doing? Cash money runs. Cash money runs, because we're down to 15,000, and I want to start getting rid of lots of negatives in preparation. So I think I looked. Most of removing negatives for these guys is about 4,000. If we want to start locking in some stuff, it's like 10 grand a pop. So yeah, it's all about the cash money. Let's give you the sanity book for now. That's giving us... okay, let's take the map with you. And I feel like we need to give you something that will actually hit harder. I mean, we could just go ridiculous with the accuracy. That's what? Plus 5, plus 13 it should be? Why is that not actually counting? You can have plus 13. Should be a tank in this comp. Leper should be... Yes, but I want him to kind of be able to do a little bit of the damage as well. I mean, what else have we got to help with the tankiness? I mean, have we got anything that's like a plus to protection? Increase the protection, I suppose, with Barristan's head. That's just counteracting that. Yeah, okay then. Let's go with that. Is there anything... Yeah, if we can get the leopard to do all the crits, that would be great. That would be one way of dealing with the stress if we do go dark. Longevity eye patch, I think. Could do. Max health. Speed down, though. I don't really want to affect his speed too much, because I'd like him to go pretty quickly so we can actually kind of activate the guard and that. He's got the slowest speed. I mean, have we got anything that will actually boost his speed? Speed down. Virtue chance, no. I've always ended up seeing the first part of this game. So, as in, what? Just like early levels, or everything leading up to the actual Darkest Dungeon? And no, I've never seen the Darkest Dungeon. I've only seen bits of, you know, the final level, as it were. What boosts speed? What boosts speed? Move resist? No, I want to increase our speed. Move resist. The first dungeon, as in the two dudes walking through the tutorial. Yeah, I mean, everything is pretty much an advance of that. But we're going to do the Weald. We're probably going to do potentially a long dark, but we'd need a jester and a decent antiquarian. We'll have to see what we've got. Move, resist, protection, speed. Yeah, it's the speed down that's the issue. I really want him to get in there early so we can get the guard up on our antiquarian. It's not going to matter. Damage down, yeah. It doesn't look like I have anything that's going to help with speed, is it? Unfortunately. Okay, well, we'll just take this. He's basically going to have an extra 20% protection, so we're trying to get the guard up as quickly as we can. Hopefully our antiquarian can survive. No, calm is damage down first round. What have we got that will help with the crit? Crit stone. Anything else? Damage. Death door. See, I don't know the trinkets off by heart to know what will... Legendary Bracer? Legendary Bracer is just more damage. It's not necessarily for the crit. Yeah, I mean, this is the only thing that will give us a small crit bonus. If we can guarantee everything's going to hit, let's face it, all his attacks are melee, so this is like plus 13 accuracy. 2 leper ones up the top are stun resist and damage in position 1. But, like I said, we've not really got a lot of shuffle here, and if we do dark, we're more likely to get surprised and moved around. So this will kind of screw us a little. At least, you know, if he can operate in position 2 if required. Okay, I'm going to try this. How little can we get? Moon ring. Did I actually have a moon ring? Hero's ring. Damage if torches blow. Accuracy. Additional stress. We'd have to kind of guarantee ourselves we're working under 25 though. But I've been frequently wrong so far. This isn't long. This is... I thought I collected a short. I thought this is short. No, we wanted this one. We were just demonstrating, yes. Along with these guys, with no dedicated healer and no good way of dealing with stress. Thank you for catching me out on that one. Otherwise, I would have gone, hang on a second. This is the cove, not this isn't the Weald. Okay, so... probably get away with 2 food activations in the short. We're gonna need all the anti-venom, I think. Couple. Okay, so the wield will probably have the various trees. What would we have with herbs? I can't think of anything. Yeah, it's a short. I'm thinking 2 shovels should be enough. Maybe additional key. Couple. I can't really think we'd need much in the way of herbs. Herbs for carcasses. Okay, yeah. Right, we'll go forward with that then. Holy water for an effigy. The only problem is we've got 2 people that are demomania, so they're probably going to touch the thing without even letting me grab the holy water. 1 should be fine. 1 of what? The herbs? Okay, well, we're going to try and get as much money as we can. I'm going to see how we fare in the first corridor, and then if everything's going well, we'll squelch the torch.
I knew all these
yes and no, they should be just food, but if we're doing it with the antiquarian, we should at least get a little... what the small... The things that look like ashtrays, the antiquarian ones, not the big ones worth... 2 grand, 2.5. Squelch is a funny word. Okay, so we are going to have a bit of backtracking on us. Those things, minor antiques, that's the word.
For a task well performed.
This is a very short corridor, so we'll see how we fare against these guys, and then we'll decide whether this is getting snuffed out. Yes. Everything should land with you, right? Yes, this is what we want. We want to make sure she's not getting hit. And if we can manage stress with some big crits, I will be very happy. The buff, I don't think I think I took the buff off to make sure we've got the guard me one, just in case the Master at Arms starts getting a lot of hits, we can at least get the Antiquarian to swap over to the Leopard to protect. That should do him, yeah.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And let's keep on top of heals, I think. I suppose blind fire. Okay, 2 crits in a row for Arbalist. I'm kind of liking this.
So clearly in view, or is it merely a trick of the light?
So are we at 90%, aren't we? Okay, well, what is it? Shift click.
A blazing star is born.
Right, we'll try it. I think we should be okay. Well, there's off. Ooh, yes, worth. The food is really here as an additional heal if we need it, really. I had enough for like 2 activations, which should be more than enough for a short, but we have got a fair bit of backtracking. There you go. There's 1. Oh, right. Another. Okay, well. Maybe we should have taken those 4 herbs.
Is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I don't know whether we'll have a Shambler. Oh, but we have got holy water for this. This is why I didn't take the trinket that would affect him in position 1. Let's get the guard up straight away on myself. Okay, they're going after our leper. Did he insult their mother or something?
Back to the pit.
I suppose because we got the guard up already, we could go with the retribution. How bad is this? 2 for 2 rounds. I think we can live through that.
Another one.
Yep, we can definitely live through that. Okay, if we can get a heal off, that'll be great then. So much so, I may even heal myself. There we go, yep. The crits will help. Okay, that additional blight is probably not too good for us. Let's take it off him. Yeah, she's got the antiquarian's... What was it? The Candle of Life. 50% healing on top. This will remove marks, won't it?
The ground quakes.
Yes. Didn't really want the torchlight, but that will soon disappear.
Destroy them all.
You are gonna... Egomania. That's the one, or I'm gonna look in reflective things? Okay, maybe we should have brought a bit more holy water as well. That could have benefited us. Anyway, time to head back. And all the torchlight disappears.
And now, the darkness holds.
2 activations already. We're only done like the bottom half of it. Okay, I'm glad I picked up the food off the carcasses. Okay, to maximize our chances, I think I'm actually going to come back this way. Just in case... We want to try and hit as many curios as possible because it's all potential cash. I mean, we know there's one curio here, but there's a fight. Let's go the back corridor. I mean, we have got torches if it's suddenly because... Egomania they will steal as well. Okay. Right. Traps we're not going to be able to see coming. That may be an issue.
Unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Do we use a shovel? The odds on 2 obstacles? Probably... Let's try.
Glittering gold.
Yep.
Trinkets
Worth.
and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Oh, this is a lot of food activations for a short dungeon. Ooh. I suppose we could double back. I don't want to use my last shovel just in case. You're doing that little devil on my shoulder thing again. I do really think we're going to have an obstacle. I want to save it for the obstacle. If not, we'll double back. Trust. I promise. But no good way of dealing with stress either. And it's what, 20 across the board? That could be, you know, the difference between surviving and having a virtue check. There. See? I told you that this is why we do this. Let's grab the little one. It's bandages with the spiderweb one. This is the anti-venom one, isn't it? Yes. I think instead, it's not really about the heirlooms now. It is about the cash. Yeah, the more stress I have, the more likely I'm going to walk out of here with negative quirks. Yeah, good point. Okay, that's not too good. Yeah, that's not great. Let's cut through that straight away. Big choppers, please. Get the guard going on you. You're not going to be able to take too many big hits from him.
Yonder, a glint of
let's get a bit of dots going, yeah. If I had a Jester or a Houndmaster with me, I wouldn't be too bothered about stress, but because we haven't, I am. I'm always concerned about stress. Get the retribution going. Good. Yeah, it's like what, like a 30 or 40% increase in your odds of getting. It is completely random, but it increases your odds. It's, you know, less of a coin toss, and you know it's stacks the favors in. Stacks the odds in favour of the house more, doesn't it? Right, get rid of her. Thank you. Let's get a few little heals on the go. Yeah, crit heals help as well. I might even stall this a little. See if we can get our health up.
Confluence of skill and
if we can
purpose.
Yeah, get the retribution going. Right, now you can go after the big chops. Presume you can blight, yeah. It's 25% plus quarter point of stress. Okay. Yep. If we can keep getting these crit heals, that though you're not feeling too good, are you? Let's see if we can get a crit heal on you. No, not quite.
Is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Gnawing uncertainty, the birthplace of dread.
Fine, let's just stab him to death.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
We don't want the crests. Did we not take any torches? I thought we brought torches, didn't we? Or did we not pick up any? Is there anything that needs burning here? I don't think so. I thought we brought like a couple of torches. That was it, but right. Shambler altar. Well, we're gonna have you pick out this anyway because we just want it for that. Yes. I mean, we'll take one then. Probably in favour of the portraits. We're not going to do a Shambler altar. I'm just thinking if we need it for something. Possibly. One per 4 stress.
Nature herself.
Right.
A victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
Oh no, I clicked the wrong thing. I wanted to go to the treasure room.
Every cleared path and charted route reduces
Misclicks. The misclicks are real. Okay, what do you pick up? Vertigo. Sickly resilient. Beast Slayer. Fear of Beasts. Wheeled Adventurer. Spasms of the Entrails. I know, I lied to you. Well, we've doubled our cash.
So well regarded.
I said I'd go back if there wasn't an obstacle and we could use the shovel. The fact that we used the shovel on the obstacle means we couldn't have gone back anyway, unless I wanted to give myself the plague. Okay, so we've got another Shrieker. We've got another chance at this guy. No, the green things are indicating diseases. So this guy's picked up vertigo. She's picked up spasm of the entrails. 20% healing skills while camping. Well, I mean, the only heals we really do at camps tend to be the food, which I wouldn't think was affected. I'm guessing it's actual healing skills, like wound care and things like that. But we need to start getting rid of some of this nastiness. Well, that was move resist. Like I said, with you, that's kind of a necessary evil. We want to keep you in place. Yeah, that's we can do. 900? Okay. Well, this is one thing. We need to kind of decide who our A team is going to be, and then we'll start prepping them. So, I mean, should we go with the usual suspects? God-fearing, not an issue. Resolution, not an issue. Bad gambler, not it. Fine, they can stay. They are not going to affect how he progresses in the dungeon. So, like I said, should our first foray into the Darkest Dungeon be with the usual suspects? So, Crusader, Highwayman, Cheat, Nocturnal, Speed down. We're going to try and keep it as well lit in the Darkest Dungeon as possible, really, aren't we? We are needs the team that is good at mobility. So I'm guessing, like, Grave Robber, potentially... Justice got a decent amount of speed on him, hasn't he? Highwayman's reasonable for speed. Okay. We're going to need some more speed trinkets then, because we have none. Rabies on you, like I said, is not that bad. You're not really here for the damage. Speed. No cheat. Slow. Speed on the first round. On the first round for a healer is not too bad. Because you don't tend to be getting the first shot in. It's kind of good that everybody else goes first and then you can heal them. And who's our highest plague doctor then? Norman? Not an issue. That could do with going. Stun resist. Grave Robber, Jester, Highwayman, Man-at-Arms. Is Man-at-Arms quick? My current Man-at-Arms are like 4 speed. Let me have a look at my highest. What are your... Yeah, his base is 4. His speed isn't that great. In comparison, who's... Yeah, speed 6. I said as in the shuffle. Okay, so you want people that can move themselves around. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought not speed, mobility. Okay, right. So yes. Yeah, so you want like Shadow Step on Grave Robber, you want the advance from the Jester. Yeah, the Man-at-Arms has got the stun knockback which advances him. I mean, would, like, Hellion and Crusader with their lances be good for that kind of thing? Because Crusader has Holy Lance, Hellion has Breakthrough. Okay, we were saying Norman, so... Kind of want to get rid of that. Stress versus Beast, damage, first round... Yeah, you've got a fair few I'd actually like to get rid of. Also, Skilled Gambler now, Photomania. Kind of want to get rid of that. Can we... How much is that going to cost? Alright, come on, Norman. Yeah, 4,000 for that. I mean, if we wanted to lock in... I would say balanced. Move resist. You're not really dependent on where you are as much as others. Yeah, let's get rid of Shocker. Eldritch, Beast, Human, and Cosmic are all... heals from positions 1 and 2, yeah. Holy Lances from the back lines. Okay, so first foray in, we'll take the usual suspects. They'll essentially be our starting team. Doesn't seem like we need to remove too much other than from our Plague Doctor. I'm going to do another... Antiquarian. Oh, no, we need to do the Shrieker, don't we? So there was a method for this that I did look up. We have to reduce his dodge as much as possible, which involves a cultist. Because, what is it? Your vulnerability? What is it? Weakening curse? Or vulnerability, isn't it? Debuff. Yeah, reduces their dodge. Yeah, you have to defeat the nest, though, before you kill him. But the fact that he flies away in 4 turns, you would have to put out something like 200 damage in 4 turns. It's probably doable, but it would require some ridiculous RNG, I'm guessing. I mean, we can try spanking it once to see if it shakes anything loose, but I doubt it. I think you have to defeat it and then the bird, but the bird flies off. I think I am right in saying 4 turns, aren't I? And the fact is, he has so much evasion, we kind of need this. Yeah, exactly. So this is why I'm taking the occultist to reduce its dodge. And that speed 8 should go first. Hopefully. Ooh, and what do we get? Plus dodge, disease resist if torch below, move resist, 16 stress. If you want quirks, as in the positive quirks. That's the point. Yeah, I mean, he flies off anyway, doesn't he? We could do this as almost like a way of just farming some cash, but we know people are going to come out of it probably with a nasty. Yeah, okay, right, we'll try it that way. So, honestly, we don't really need him, do we? Who can put out the most damage? We want heavy hitters. I mean, I don't think he's going to kill us in that amount of time. So do we really need like a dedicated healer? I mean, we can have a little bit of heal with you. And then we go... Yeah, just punch things hard. I'm thinking like lepers and... I mean... Do we even need the vessel? This is a saying, if we just want to hit things hard. Not necessarily in that order, no. Don't tend to put Arbliss right at the front. Does nothing, but when destroyed at Apprentice, difficulty drops Trapezian. This is a champion level, so this is going to be 3 to 5 okay. Yeah, I wouldn't. Single rune boss, so we don't... it's more focused on stress than damage. You don't like risking death. This is why she's here. She's here just in case. But I really want, like, heavy hitters. I mean, Hellion could probably... if we can get some, like, crits with a Hellion, I'm guessing that would be quite good. Yeah, Plague Doctor could actually work better. Because, I mean, Plague Doctor can actually heal for 1 anywhere, can't he? Sorry. Back 2 lines. But she can do everybody. Yeah, Arbliss is likely to do more damage for us. Yeah, the mark can help. Okay, so of our 6s, who's going to do more damage for us? Do we just go with 2 Crusaders? Bounty Hunter, you think is going to be better? Marking Run and a Grave Robber. Yeah, Grave Robber can throw out a decent amount of damage. I would have killed it faster if that damn thing had less dodge. Yeah, I think they may have designed it that way. Okay, let's try these guys. Wicked hack, yes, definitely. I'm guessing the nest... I can't remember. The nest is behind the bird, and so the bird's a size 2. So basically we want to be hitting positions 3 and 4. Shrieker moves around. Nest is in front. Yeah, we're not going to do bleed, really. If we can land a heavy hit with the Hellion, I think we'll be alright. Are we really going to be able to... Maybe Crusader isn't a good choice then. Because we're not reaching 3rd position unless we have, like, the Lance. And we'd have to be further back. Arbalist, Grave Robber. Yeah, okay, let's lose the... We should have an upper level Grave Robber. I haven't yet. Are all my Grave Robbers lower down? Yeah, all my Grave Robbers are lower. Ah. Okay, we need an alternative for a Grave Robber. Take out a Houndmaster and just hope the Dog Biscuit's going to do some extra damage. Highwayman? Yeah, it looks like it might have to be. We got a 6 Highwayman? We have, yes. He has a Mark II, yeah. You're okay from 3rd position, aren't you? We'll lose the point blank. Tracking could be useful here. Increase our damage. Something like that. It's a little bit of a heal if we need it. Let's face it, we're hoping for the Wicked Hack. We may be using the Iron Swan, depending on where the bird is. Yeah, we'll sort those 2 round. Do Caltrops actually do anything? Caltrops, we can hit the back line. It's for bleed more than anything. Yeah, we do want your heal, just in case. Okay. Are we wanting crits, or we just want brute damage? Yeah, I think I can make this work. Crit if torch is below. Accuracy if torch below. Debuff, bleed, resist. We want brute and accuracy, so forget crits. I mean, this is accuracy, but we're risking going quite low level torch-wise. I was going to say, yeah, the nest isn't going to do a lot of flying around, is it? Uh, 10, 19, 8, 16, 9, 16. Yeah, so our Hellion is going to be our biggest hitter. This is the thing. I don't think I'm going to get both the Nest and the Shrieker in one turn. Well, 4 turns. We can try the hairpin. We've never used it. This is one of those I'm actually considering getting shot of. Or do we just go with... where's our damage? More damage for you with the stress book. Where is it? Where is it? You like the hairpin, do you? Okay. Where the hell did the book go? Oh, there it is. Book of Sanity. So that gives us up to 24. If I'm going ham, yeah, okay then. Is this giving us... No, this doesn't actually give us any additional stress. Okay. What have you got? We've got speed. Not really an issue for us. Fine, let's go crescendo then. And... so that's an extra 35% damage. What have you got to play around with? Crit on melee. We'll maybe take that, and... we are going to mark it. And accuracy. What else? What else? I kind of want to give you the accuracy buff there. Tassel and Ancestor's pistol. You think the pistol and the tassel on Dismas? What's our Arbalist got to play around with? Have we? Oh, we've got accuracy, crit, dodge. Well, accuracy, like we said, on the nest, is it really an issue? Are we going quite dark? We could do the moon ring, I suppose. Let's squelch the torch a little. I presume... I can't remember. The bird does peck at us and cause a bleed. It obviously causes stress. Does it, like, regurgitate on us? Is there a blight chance? Can't retreat. Still embark. Yeah, there is a blight chance. Okay, we'll take 4 pop holy waters beforehand. Yeah, I'm going to try and get the light down to 25. Also, a herb maybe. I mean, what? Is it just? It's just breakthrough that causes debuff, isn't it? Nothing else will debuff ourselves. Is it going to be chucking out some debuffs as well? Okay. One extra for good measure. Yeah, the herbs are mostly for the Hellion. I'm presuming it may also give us some debuffs. It's such a quick fight, but we want to make as much out of it as possible. It doesn't have any debuff skills. Oh, I don't have any debuff skills. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to smack that nest as hard as possible then. Mark it. Go on, at least give ourselves the damage up. Jeez, okay. I wasn't expecting it to hit that hard. Oh, torch yet, sorry. Here comes the blight as well. No, okay, we resist. Yes. Yeah, spread the damage out, please. Do. There we go. Time for those crits. I mean, nothing else is going to hit back there. Yeah, we're going to have to. I mean, what's this going to give us? 8 to 15. It's got to be the Iron Swan. Ow. Yeah, but then again, he is spreading the damage across everybody. We like that. It doesn't bleed. No, it was just to see if it would do more damage. There we go. Time for all the cash. Let's face it, we're not going to kill this in one turn. I could have actually got rid of the debuff. Ouch!
Cannot be left unanswered.
Is it with the mark or should I just go for it? Can we stun it? What's your stun chance? 100% versus... No. Ouch!
Fatality clarified in a single strike.
Do not... No! We're gonna need a new Hellion. Yeah, this is why you need the occultist for bringing the dodge down.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
But look at all that lovely money.
Push on to the task's end.
Yeah, we're taking all. We're gonna have to find a new Hellion, but look at all the lovely money. $18,000. More diseases. Manslayer. We've got rabies. Not the worst. Kleptomania, though. That's going quickly. Press F to pay respects.
A fever of willful determination.
Virtue chance on next. Okay. Right. Well, the kleptomania is going straight away. Where are you? We hate the kleptomania. Do you really think it's time for a Darkest run yet? Have we got the trinkets for it? This is the thing. I was wanting to do a couple of cash runs, then go after like a really good trinket. Maybe a boss fight to get a good trinket. Like I said, we already got one of those. Pretty sure we got one of those. Blight. Oh, a dark torturous dark run. Okay. Resolve. Stress. This could be good for power leveling a new Hellion. Okay, so this is a long... We could make some money out of it. Yeah, this feels like it could be good to try and power level a one. Okay, so who would we take into a long champion? We're gonna need a healer, really, aren't we? Calm, diurnal, slow draw, egomania, self-worship. If we can get rid of that, that'd be great. I'm actually more likely to take you. Ancient. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Jester and Vessel. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. We're going to need the healing and the stress relief. So who's our highest Jester? Have we got Jesters up to 6? We must not have a Jester up to 6. 4? Okay, so our highest Jester is a 4. Okay. Who else then? Fear and Holy Winded. Well, you're kind of our most leveled Crusader. You think Luvette? Irrepressibles. So we're going to have like plus 20 virtue chance. Okay, we'll take you, and we want probably the tankiest of tanks. I'm kind of feeling this. Let's go Pontcharden. Yeah, get me one whilst you're at it. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade everything. So make sure they're all fully kitted up. Who had Fear of Unholy? We can maybe counteract some of that. I mean, his speed is pretty low. That's probably not great. Fully kitted. Okay. Don't really need a heal. Stress Seal and the Torch might. I mean, we got our Jester, so probably not too important. We will go Wicked Slice, we'll go Pistol Shot. We'll do them all, and then we'll decide whether he's a point-blank riposte. That one, or if we just go with the bleeds. Do we want Dazzling? We never really use your stun. Though I suppose nobody else is really going to be doing much stunning for us. Let's actually check your camping skills. We've not done that for a while. So we can prevent nighttime ambush with both you guys. No? Okay, where's that? There we go. Definitely want the sanctuary then. Reduce stress, Tiger's Eye, maybe some wound care. What's going to be more beneficial to us? Probably every rose. So we've got 3 ways of preventing nighttime ambush. So that should be work. Also, whilst we're here... No. Misclick. Whilst we're here, we do want to see if there's another Hellion. There we go.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting.
What have you actually got? Bloodthirsty, winded. Your wheeled adventurer. Okay. Let's get rid of everything. Shuffle up. Damage down, speed down. Like I said, speed down for you, not too much an issue. You're here for our heals, essentially. And so much so, we may give you the... What was it? The Surgeon? There you go. Big heals from you, hopefully. Right. Jester... Are we actually doing this dark? I suppose we could just go down to 25%. Less stress if we're down. Virtue chance if torch is below. We're going to have very good chance of if stress does get so high that we actually have to deal with a virtue check. Okay, I've not gone out with the dark tambourine. Let's go. Are we going to do much bleeding with you? Mostly? I suppose... Yeah, I suppose it may be worth it. Crusader, we'll grab... You are just going to be our tank, aren't you? Melee damage, healing down, though. Am I better off with one of these instead? We could go with Dismas and the book, couldn't we? And then our highwayman, let's go. Bleed chance is probably good here for us. What's that? Minor reduction in speed. I suppose I do want the scouting chance, especially if we're going dark. We're going to need the scouting chance, really, aren't we? It feels like there should be. He basically turns into Deadpool, going out with his own severed head. Yeah. Obviously, we're not going to get the bonus of having an antiquarian with us, but a long run with these guys and to get the portrait is probably better off. What do you reckon? Should we aim for this being dark? Are we doing this? I mean, we're going to... Presuming we get out of here alive, we're going to get 1,500 plus whatever we pick up. It's still going to be a healthy chunk of change. We'll let the light creep down. We're not necessarily going to do this as a dark run. If we get like to the second half and it looks like we're doing okay, and we've got like a campfire left just in case we need to recover, we'll maybe Squelch. That's going to be the name of the episode, isn't it? Squelch. So, long run, we're going to need, what, 24? So, presuming 2 feasts, that's 16... And a couple... that might be a feast, a standard, and maybe 3 activations. We'll go 3 shovels, 3 keys, 4 keys. 2 stacks of torches. 4, 4, and 4. Holy Water is probably going to come into effect more in the ruins than anything, isn't it? Let's face it, torch is probably going to be first thing to go just to make space for stuff. What do you guys reckon? I've got a feeling, if anything, we're going to need the food more. Can we get away with anti-venom? I'm trying to think what in the ruins could poison us in a champion level. Something's going to throw up on us, isn't it? Fuck it, let's go.
The fiends must be driven back.
I've seen worse long dungeons.
Of our noble line.
There's going to be a bit of backtracking involved, but I've seen worse. Nope. We came here to bleed, not to read. Damn it. Do these guys actually bleed? 145. Yeah, we're not going to get anything then out of you, are we? That's a lot of claws that are being sent in my direction. I don't really want to... Let's just keep stacking the battle ballad. I mean, we could probably do with bringing our own stress down. That works for me. It does not make any sense. I mean, even if they were flesh and blood, I'm guessing the flesh is pretty damn thick to cut through. But you think gargoyles, you think stone, don't you?
Eradicated.
Oh, okay. I'm kind of happy with how hard we're hitting.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
The real question is, if we come to a Shambler altar, are we? Are we really? Yeah, just take out the back line as much as possible. I could de-stealth you, but I really want to get rid of any stress early on.
A faint hope blossoms.
Because we can hit you with the shopping list. Okay, that was quite a hard hit. There's no point trying to bleed him. Let's go inspiring. Let's get rid of some of our stress. Three for 3. I shouldn't be too bad. Damn it. That's not good, though. We have a Jester, but I want to stay on top of the yeah, I definitely want to stay on top of the stress. No, we're going to have to do the party heal.
A momentary abatement.
That guy's getting on my nerves. Deal with him, please.
Maintain the offensive.
Well, we're still not getting rid of the back line, which we wanted to. Ooh, good dodge. And some more crits as well. Fine. Kill him. Okay, don't kill him. One off lethal. Yeah. Sounds about right. Kill her. No. You could have pushed him back into position. That would have been fine with me.
Continue the onslaught.
Okay, we are dealing with the stress with the crits. A lot better than I thought. Party heals.
Sedated.
Stabber. Seriously, what is your problem, mate? Kind of feel like I need to stall this just so we can potentially get a stress heal off. Come on. I was hoping for a crit. Fine, finish her off then. We are working on the thought that maybe we'll get a very positive virtue check. I don't want to test that too much, but oh well. Shuffle back up. This is just a flat stress debuff, isn't it? Nothing works with it. Yeah.
Glittering gold,
treasure.
Trinkets and baubles.
The citrine then. Like I said, I'm going to let the torch wind down on its own. As we get closer to 25%, the Jester is going to become more and more effective.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I know I burnt that one. It was just better than trying to chuck it or stack it. Oh, excuse me. No, actually, we're dealing with this. We're dealing with this. Especially when he gets a crit. I was hoping for a crit and just get him out of the picture straight away.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Death waits
Ouch.
for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Thank you for the dodge. Yeah, I'm dealing with myself at the moment. I'm just playing a couple of solos, that's all. Just ignore me whilst I just tune up my guitar. That works. Show them the shopping list. There we go. Starting to get those crits in. Get down to some manageable levels. Let's go with small heals. Okay.
Clarified in a single strike.
Take care of him, please.
Weaken.
Bleed resist for 1 round, dodge for 2 rounds. Okay. That should be enough. No, not quite. Okay, you're going to need a big heal. What's that? 3 for 2. I'm not going to risk it.
Well struck.
Big heal, please. Big heal. Double digits, I'll take it. And a little bit of a precision stabbing. There we go.
Seize this momentum.
Okay.
Push on to the task's end.
Let's lose the deeds. Like I said, we're here mostly for cash. Heirlooms, we've pretty much upgraded everything. The only thing we do need to upgrade is the treatment ward. But that's going to be a slow process. Okay, 1 of 3 shovels.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Oh, would you? Oh. Stars. We have holy water for this. Let's go battle ballad.
The blood quickens. Impressive.
Yep. Start the damage on him when we can't even see him. Yeah, get rid of the stress dealers, please. They really do not like the Jester, do they? Ouch. What's that? Stress for 3 rounds. Here we go. Come on. We've got like 30% No, of course not. Of course not.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Do not die on us. Yeah, we're going to deal with that bleed. That's one stress dealer dealt with. You've already given him a virtue check. What the hell are you trying to do to us? No, why are you refusing?
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Cannot work with some people, can you? Yes, thank you. At least somebody's doing their job. Back up to 101. Just kill her. Let's just hope for crits.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
What's that? Protection stone? No. Like I said, we're here for the cash. Okay. Calm diurnal, slow draw. Love interest, off guard. Fear of beast, slow reflex. Slow reflexes could do with going. But in all honesty, it's going to be try for one of these locked in. What's the bet? It's the slow draw that goes. We ready? Calm's removed. Also, why are you freaking out? I just put some water on an altar. What's your problem? Okay, there's a secret room. How are we best to manage this? If we did the secret room, we could lose one campfire, maybe a jade, and the holy waters. The anti-venom. We did say anti-venom's probably going to be something to go. Crits down, stress for 1 round. I kind of want to get rid of. I think we may have to backtrack if we want the secret room. Let's see if we can get to the treasure room and then backtrack and come back on ourselves. Stressing the health is not filling me with confidence. I kind of feel like we need to camp. And of course you want to read the book. Fine. What's in the bag? A map, hopefully. Okay, we take that. Take the water. Can stack the herbs. It's the anti-venom, isn't it? Okay, who's best? 115. 55. You could really do with it, but we'll take the 115.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Okay, there's a bit extra food which we will actually eat. No, you're refusing it. Come on. Thank you. We will take the extra shovel, yes. Okay, there's a food activation. That's one of the 2 food activations we kind of accounted for. I'm going to go up to 25 for your benefit. Okay. Well, at least we surprised them. That's one thing. And of all the things you could do whilst you're irrational, that's kind of helpful.
A powerful blow.
Yeah, that kind of works for me. I want to get rid of you. And let's face it, the way you are, come on. Fine. We're healing you then instead. Okay, we're going to need some big heals, Vessel. And some crit stress heals, probably. Okay, we should get rid of Boney. I did say I wanted some crits, please. Well, considering she's probably the weakest character, but she has the most health, fine. Stab her with your spear. What are you doing now? What was that for? Seriously, what's your problem? I know you're irrational. It was irrational, wasn't it? Yeah. But that there's no call for that. And all the stress we've just taken off has been dumped back on. Okay, we're definitely going to have to camp in here. No, you bastard. Can we make you go bywise, please? Thank you. Ouch.
Unbalanced.
This is the second time he's gone down to death's door.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Okay. Starting to get a little nervous now.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Hit him, please. Come on, Vessel. Come on, Vessel. No, no, no. Oof. At least pick another target. Thank you. Come on. Crit heals across the board. Fine. Can you not hit anything now, Dismas? Yeah, the spear guy is causing me issues.
War can be healed, but never hidden.
What was going on? Oh, thank you for the host, Labradox? Labradox? We kind of need these corpses out of the way. Right, we should be able to hit you now. There we go.
Ground quakes.
We're taking the
As victories
cash.
mount, so too
Pretty
will
sure we have health
resistance.
stones. We don't want the heirlooms. It's 50 coin. Right, okay. Everyone back in their positions, and we're definitely got to camp. We've got to deal with some of this stress and the health issues. Yeah.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
We're definitely going to use that. Have an outer layer of stone, yeah. What can we do? 15 off everyone? Yeah. Somebody got a bandage? I mean, we could clean guns. Accuracy and dodge. With the 5 we've got less, I kind of think we'd give ourselves a buff. We've already removed the... Let's just get his stress down. There we go. We got anything else? No. 1 point there, forget it. You're just going to keep stressing everybody out.
Gains purchase. Spirits are lifted.
Okay.
And purpose is made
We came
clear.
here for cash. Please give us cash, not just heirlooms. That'll do. We'll stack it for now. I think we're going to have to really double back for the... Having the secret room so early into the run, it's kind of galling. What would it be? Holy waters, herbs, and maybe a stack of torches? So somehow I don't think we're going to be able to backtrack all this way, are we? We've kind of got to grab it now, haven't we? Your best bet. Well, yeah, I'm letting the torches run down of their own accord anyway, so I think I can probably lose a stack of torches.
The way is lit. The
So-
path is clear. We require only
Everyone
the
have a
strength
drink.
to follow it.
Yeah, we get 100 from a camp. Have a drink! Thank you. Worst case scenario, yeah. Yeah. Well, we did say this was a good chance to get some money. This is why we're doing this. So, we did want those. We couldn't leave them behind. Oh, second food activation. Okay, right. I either need to find some more food, or we're going to be only having a quick bite at the next campfire. It's going to be a light snack. Hi, how are you doing, Pixel? Have you just gotten up, or is this the end of a very long night? You keep considering playing this. I highly recommend it. I don't know whether it's in your kind of ballpark. I know you've been doing a variety of stuff recently, because obviously you've been picking up Gwent and things like that. But I don't know, how are you with kind of roguelikes and that kind of thing? Some things that are a bit more kind of slower paced, strategical, as opposed to... You're on the normal cycle for a few days. Is this making a change to it all? You're not used to daylight. Let's actually bring you out of stealth.
And power.
Show them the shopping list.
A singular strike. A momentary abatement.
Oh, good dodges. Okay, we're managing it a little better. You can wake up at 10 a.m. and by... Oh, no. Yeah, I mean, have you seen the animation? It's just like, look at my shopping list. I'm not supposed to be up at this time. Yeah. No, accept the heals. Damn irrational fool. Okay, those herbs would have been handy right about now, wouldn't they? Kind of feel like you need a heal. Let's open your vein. Whatever you do, don't pass the turn, whatever it is. When it comes to games like that, I'm a very... I mean, sometimes you can outplay the RNG. It's all about being prepared and knowing what works with what and the party comp and things like that. So we're purposely going into a long run. So I knew I had to bring a healer and a stress healer. But even then, this guy just keeps doing irrational things. Yeah, well, we definitely want the sapphires. We can stack that lot. We got another shovel. Yeah, I mean, the only other thing would be to give up the jade. I have a feeling that's going to kick me in the ass at some point. One of these guys is going to bleed out, isn't he? This is a buff, isn't it? Nothing reacts with it. Is this a coin toss? I can't remember. Does a shovel work with sarcophagus? I'm trying to remember. 60% gold. Okay. 20% nothing. 20% stress. Use nothing. Okay. Well, we'll take those over that. I suppose it's slightly more? Oh, what I wouldn't give for an antiquarian right about now. We could stack so much more. No, I'm going to have to forgo it. Stop getting everyone stressed out. Gold for the garnet. That's... Yeah, true. I could have actually swapped that. Onyx. But no, I really do love this game. How many keys we got? Well, we've done a secret room. It's highly unlikely we're going to get into the secret room, isn't it? No! No! I had a key and everything! Why do you do this to me? People know the percentages because some people study the wikis, like, religiously. I mean, I've looked at some, and I try to remember kind of the more important ones, but some stuff... Like, in this, you always ignore the bookcases, because about, you know, we're talking XCOM odds here, 1 in 9 chance of actually having anything good there that would normally be a map. Every other time, it's just going to cause you stress. So you never touch the bookcases. And what is it? The big stone thing as well is liable to give you a disease. Never touch a grave unless you want plague and all that kind of thing. Letters are bad. We may have issues here. These 2 stress dealers, I've got a feeling, are going to cause me a headache. And you're just going to keep freaking everyone out, aren't you? Let's ballad it up. Anything that has letters, yeah. 20% scouting.
Cannot be left unanswered.
Positive quirk 20, okay. Oh yeah, the scrawling thing in the Warrens, yeah. Apparently I don't like. It's my own pride in a way, to be good at a game. I mean, some people can be good at this by outplaying the RNG, but it's knowing what there is, so you know kind of how to prepare for it. But it can be fun just to see a really positive run go to shit because, you know, one thing just throws your whole game off, and then you have to react, and then that's where a good player shines, kind of reacting and knowing when to hold them, knowing when to fold them. Sometimes it's better to bug out of a dungeon because you've spent a lot of time on your characters and you want to see them survive. Other times it's right, this is a suicide squad, we're going to send them in, we're going to try and get as much as we can for as long as we can. Get rid of these guys, please. Right. Let's deal with some of this stress. I mean, you wouldn't think I only camped like 3 rooms ago. Look at this. Stop refusing the heal!
The war can be healed, but never hidden.
The damn afflicted. Oh, thank you for the follow, Labradox. Is it iLabradox or is that Ilabradox? I don't know. Just get rid of him, please. You could do with hitting a bit harder, please. Just Labradox. I thought I was right. I had another account, forgot the pass. So you just had to put a letter, an I in front of it. Come on, finally kill him, please. Yeah, hence the I in front, yeah. Come on, what happened to all these crit heals you kept spamming out before? Let's keep bringing the stress down. We're slowly getting down to 25%. This is where he should become more effective. Yeah.
Decimated.
But hitting them very hard in the face is pretty effective as well. Okay. This is why we want to stack those ones. Where are we going to put this money? I don't know. Maybe they're just music critics. They don't like his tunes. Okay, how far in are we? So it's 100% room battle, so we're probably going to have to make it all the way to the end. Yeah, that's what I was literally thinking. Light all the torches, try and get as far as we can, and then camp and see it. Hope that gets us through. Because this is potentially another stack of 1750, isn't it?
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Yeah, Cap wants we hit 0 light. Or everyone is about to die of stress or hunger. You know, it's a coin toss. Right. We could potentially keep this guy alive for a while, couldn't we? Did you just hurt yourself? What is your problem? Seriously. Let's actually start off with a ballad. I'm at about week 50, week 60, something like that. We have a lot of level 5s, a couple... Yeah, a lot of level 6s. We've not attempted the Darkest Dungeon yet. You like to run in the dark, yeah. I was considering this being a dark run, then I saw the wheels coming off it, so I figured, like, we'll keep the torches for a while. Let's actually bulwark.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Get rid of this guy. This guy caused me issues last time. Just got past 16 and 17. Lost a level 3 Crusader. Level 3's not bad. It's when you... I just lost a level 6 Hellion, which we're going to have to... We're going to have to build another one up, so... This is one of the reasons we're coming to this dungeon, because the trinket we get at the end of it increases resolve leveling. So that's the main reason we got it. Admittedly, that is only the second person we've lost in the entire dungeon so far. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. We can stall this guy out for a little bit. It'd be nice if we can actually kill this guy, though. That hurts, though.
About to break.
Yeah, I keep trying to hit this guy. He's refusing to be shot in the face. Who'd have thunk it? So much that I might actually just move you. It depends on the dungeon. This is a long one, so I kind of knew I needed both the stress relief and the healer. If you're going for a boss dungeon, you want to have a specific comp to deal with that boss. If it's you're getting low on cash, then you build around like a cash run, which is normally with an antiquarian and someone's a protector. It depends. You have to kind of horses for courses type thing. Yeah, we are kind of fucked. Let's stay on top of the stress relief. Shoot him, please. Shoot him. So much so, I might actually just do this. If he didn't Keep dodging! Please, kill him! Crit! Well, at least it's damage. Small heals. I could start hitting this guy, but I want to try and keep him alive so we can kind of stall it out a little. Okay, now we may need to do single target heals. Can we battle ballad again, please? Yeah, we're gonna have to, because I mean he is marked. Just shoot him! Just shoot him, please! Yeah, ourselves. We are marked after all. Come on, kill him! Yes! Right, now all we're doing is healing and stress relief. I think we can outpace this guy pounding the floor and smashing us in the face with the club. So much so we're just going to play musical chairs. And thankfully the dodge is up as well, so... A few crit heals here would be nice as well, please. You keep missing him. I mean, what? I mean, his protection is up, but his dodge isn't.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
There we go.
Is a rarity in the fever.
At least you actually accept the heal this time. And then gets critted for 12, of course. Darkest dungeon giveth, and then it taketh away. Come on, more crits. No. Well, the amount that you dodged before, I think we can take that. Yeah, we're surviving, though. We are surviving. And like I said, so what was the reward? It was like the trinket we were after, and there was like 15 grand as well. So hopefully we should walk out of this with pretty decent amount of money. This was what it was all about. We were going after the money this time, weren't we? Ouch. No, don't stab. Well, I suppose it's only a little bit. Stop refusing the heal. I know you're irrational, and that pretty much defines it, you know, defying all logic, but you're going to give me an ulcer one of these days. Well, considering where we were, I think we're not doing too badly now. What's your problem? Seriously? So what are we down to? 16, 13, 10, 7. Okay.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
So it's just a highwayman's highest stress problem? Yeah. There's no need to stab your friend in the back. Right, that's all stress taken care of on our Crusader until something else happens.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Do you have anyone that can remove mortality? I can add campfires, because what is it, the vessel's one that does the prevent the ambush removes mortality, doesn't it? And the Crusader has a remove mortality. Every time you see this game, you have stuff to do. Oh, never mind. This is what the VODs are for. You can enjoy it at your own leisure then. But I mean, I've actually been catching some of Sinvictor's more recent stuff because he's been doing a load of challenge type things. It's been quite interesting to see him take on the dungeon in different ways. Heal stress and mortality. Possibly then, yeah. Just watch YouTube, yeah. This is what I was also thinking. Should I start putting more of the VODs on YouTube? I had considered it in the past, but obviously I have to wait a day before I can do that anyway because of Twitch. Can remove them as a... Okay. Well, next campfire. Depending on how our health is, we'll see about getting rid of it. It doesn't feel right watching the VOD, I know. But it's the next best thing. You get to see me, you get to see the game, you get to see the chat. You just can't interact with it. Send me a tweet when you're watching and I'll come into the chat with you. Let me move you back. If I put the video on YouTube, that feels like there's a ... there. There's going to be something else coming. You. Yeah, this is the thing. Because I'm talking to you guys, it's going to be weird for anybody watching on Twitch. Watching on YouTube, sorry. Brain fart. Your own word. I see someone talking. They could just be having a schizophrenic episode live on a YouTube video, and then that's not a problem. That just needs certain psychiatric help. Is it time to start killing this guy yet, do you reckon? But yeah, League does feel like that. Best of times. That should be all stress dealt with then now. Yes. It's only health. Fine, let's start killing this guy then. That's a big hit. was going to say, we could probably heal through that if we don't kill him too quickly. Watch a playthrough and go to YouTube. I want to talk to someone and see their reactions when beating a game. I get to switch on if I want to watch someone have a mental breakdown. Yeah, sounds about right. Games as Dark Souls are yeah. What's your health? Yeah, let's tiny fraction of health, and then we'll let Dismas kill him. No, okay, that's probably a mistake. I should have just killed him. Yeah, let's just kill him.
Prodigious size alone does
OBS
not
does do
sway
screen
the
recording.
sharp
I mean,
blade.
are you on about capture screen or as in local recording, or what do you mean by OBS doing screen recording? I know. I was hoping that we got one more round and we could use Dismas or somebody. Levette to kill him, and then we would have walked out with completely full health, zero stress, and all that kind of thing. I was trying to get greedy. I know, overconfident, something. Oh, there's another obstacle. What is this? This is good chance of gold, isn't it? Or it could be completely empty. What's that? Stun resist for 3 rounds. I'm just talking recording to make videos. Yep, you can do local record. There's literally 2 buttons. Start streaming, start recording right underneath it. You can do both at once, because I mean, I always record locally as well, just in case Twitch screws up and deletes the VODs. But yeah, you can record locally with it. And do some Slay the Spire vids to show off. Yeah, I mean, it's certainly doable, yeah. Look at all this lovely money. Okay, what do we... Ooh, screen recording should just be display capture on your sources. Yeah, you've got options. You've got game capture, which seeks out, finds the game, which is the best way of recording. You've got window capture, which captures a specific window you assign. Or you can do screen capture, which will basically record your monitor. Okay, guys. What's going? The keys? I have a feeling we're going to need the shovels. There's liable to be another obstacle. How many obstacles have we done? We've done 2? We definitely need to keep the food. I've got a feeling we're going to need a camp. I need all the gold! Yeah, I mean, I have had 2 secret rooms on 1 dungeon before. I don't know how I managed it, but it feels like... I mean, it's only going to be for an heirloom chest. It's got to be the keys, really, hasn't it? Throw the emeralds? I mean, possibly. So that's 1,500. This will stack slightly higher. But, you know, if we get 1 more emerald, then that's totally worth it. I think it's got to be the keys. You're shouting emeralds at me! No, but... 2 keys. I mean, the potential of... What is it? The cabinet or an heirloom chest. I doubt we're going to get another secret room. If it's a cabinet, we could use a shovel. Stuff it. I'm going with that. I'll regret my decision later. Fine, I won't take your. Don't take my advice. Let's just put a target on our back. Because here comes the stress again.
Growing uncertainty, the birthplace of dread.
Let's try and hit hard. Now, can you kill her very quickly for me, please? Can you help out? You're actually doing more damage than the guy with the gun. Saying that, we could actually bleed her. This might actually pay off. 3, yeah, she's dead. Good, right. What next? Let's actually give ourselves a boost.
Slowly, gently.
This is how a life is taken.
The horror.
Yeah, let's just try and kill him as quickly as possible. And try and outrun the stress. Yeah. The Hand of God does. Yeah, exactly. She's on a mission from God. This guy is evasive. Don't stun her, please. Good, we get the resist. Oh, thank God for the dodge, otherwise it'd been, what, stacked up to like 6 per round or something? The future is bright, you gotta wear shades. There we go. That's what we'd like to see. You gonna finish him off? There we go.
Champion falls.
No, we're not gonna make room for Citron.
Confidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Come on, good scout. Could be better. No, don't touch the book cabinet. Yeah. You are our highest, aren't you? 70%. Yeah. Okay, that's our 3rd activation. Another one, and we might as well just get rid of the campfire then. Though we have no torches. It's room battle, so we're gonna have to go down here. More sapphires? Who gets to have a little drinkies? Here, maybe that'll shut the jester up for a bit.
And now, the darkness holds dominion.
Of course we'd get him just before a bloody room fight. Okay, yes, Ballad. Our backline is abysmal. Hit this guy as hard as possible, as quickly as possible. If we can stun him? we need to worry about you. You're just going to protect her. Let's bulwark. Yes, it is about 90% treasure. I mean, will these guys actually bleed? Just keep stacking the battle ballad. Oh, he actually turns up more likely if you have a lot of treasure. Is that actually a thing? Great, now you're protecting him. Can we get around that? Yes. 81 point. Somebody did the maths. Big, crit shot. No, that's not a crit. This is going to take a long while. Fine, let's see if we can bleed. Is it worth the heal? I just need to bring him forward as much as possible. Come on, maybe we can hit it. No, of course no, we can't reach him. We just need to get as much damage out on him as possible. That's not good. And the bleed as well. Of course, of course. Yeah, right. Death's Door, of course.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Bleed him. Can we reach? Sure we can. No. This shot is not going to do a lot for us. Of course you want to protect him. I kind of feel like I have to heal her. Yeah. Because we need to get this stun on him. And of course he resists. God damn it!
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
How much is that? 9. Oh, it's not quite enough. Great, thanks. Oh, at least you guarding. Right, we can aim for the back line. Though I do think we need heals. I am building up the torchlight, I suppose. Yeah. Come on, shoot him! What's this? 9. Not quite enough.
A momentary abatement.
Really do with more bleed on. Let's face it, it's only these two that can actually reach, and they're both pretty damn weak. Their attacks are pretty damn weak, that's what I'm trying to say. 14, it could be... Yeah, this is going to take a while at this rate. Show them the shopping list. Come on. That's... should be enough now. Healing yourself. Right, okay. He's out the picture. He comes forward a bit. So much so... I'm tempted to try and do a heal here. Because, I mean, he's dead anyway. So if I go to attack him, it's not going to do a lot. Could try for the healer. Fine. Doesn't do anything anyway. Right, shoot him.
A momentary abatement. A death by inches.
He's going to do a collect call. Don't. Phew. I thought he was going to heal him. More bleeds. Yes, bleeds. We like those.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yes, I know. I get more shiny little things. You're watching from school. Hi, Poker Gamer. How you doing? I'm going after all the treasure today. 7 to 3 rounds. Collect call. This may be enough. I mean, one shot from you can probably help out here as well. Try and take one of them. Big crits, maybe. Shovels and the emeralds, yeah. You're doing good. Well, what is it? The Trapehedrazoids, or what are they called, are worth 2,500? No! Don't heal him! You could have healed him instead!
A momentary abatement.
No, don't pick on him either. 3750, okay.
On the brink, facing the abyss.
Come on, this should do it. 10 plus the... it's going to take 2 rounds. 3,500. Okay, well, we've got to take him off Death's Door.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Yeah, 3,500, okay. Yes. Heal everybody.
Death denied. For now.
Yes, it's better you healing him than him. Come on, kill him!
As the ghoulish
The
collection,
beast dies!
the rats.
He was in the ballpark, yeah. Okay, let's get rid of one of them. Let's try and get rid of one of them. Yeah, spread the damage. Okay, don't spread the damage that much.
Vision. The end approaches.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna do something about this stress. No, I could do something. Doing something about the stress I'm feeling as well. No, don't. Whatever you do, don't kill her. What's this? 3 foot. It's not going to be enough. Let's. Yes, if I can, I'm going to make sure she stays alive. Not quite. Okay. Some crits there would have been nice. Let's stack some of this bleed on him. This is 7, not quite. It doesn't? Okay. Well, that's dealing with a bit of the stress. That's not good. How many more rounds of this? 6 for 3 more rounds, 6 for 3 rounds. This isn't great. We actually kind of have to stall this out until this goes away. Otherwise, walking down the corridor could kill us. Shit. Can we stun this guy? You haven't got your stun up. Only you have got your stun. If you kill the collector, leave a size 1 enemy for up to 2 rounds. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we're talking about stress. Yeah, because the stress comes. Yeah, after 2. I think it's after 2 rounds. We need to get these bleeds. You're fine. It's these two. We need to keep these guys alive. No more bleeds! No more bleeds! I have a very bad feeling about this. I had a very bad feeling about it as soon as the guy turned up. No, I'm saying we have to stall for a bit because of these bleeds. If we walk down the corridor, we're going to carry on bleeding, and there's a chance we could die walking down the corridor. So we really need to kind of stall it long enough so we can get the bleeds down, so that the bleeds aren't going to kill us. Because if we're on, like, death's door outside the fight, and we carry on bleeding, we're dead. So this is basically just trying to keep us out. I mean, we've essentially got 2 food we could use. I can kill the highwayman safely. Yeah. And then we've got like 2 rounds now. Okay, feeling a little easier now. We can stall this. We'll probably get stressed, but we can stall. This is 3 for 1 more round. That's fine. We can deal with that. I can get away with stalling. Am I really going to take your word on this? It's not that I don't trust you, it's just we're in a position where we could actually survive. I don't want to put that in jeopardy.
The light, the promise of safety.
I can't feast in the next camp. I've only got 6 food. I'd have to have like a standard meal. That's the most I can get away with.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of...
Yeah, we would be able to kill her in a couple of rounds at least. It's not, it's, what is it? It's feast, standard meal, half ration, 0. I thought standard meal doesn't do stress relief, it only does healing. But no, it's just the fact that there's still a lot of dungeon to go. So there's still a chance of a food activation. Standard is 10% heal. Is it? Yeah, I didn't think there was any stress on it. Half is 0, 0, yeah. Okay, and look, we've got the torchlight up to full now. Considering we went into that pitch black into a collector, we've managed to pull it back by just cheesing the system. And I'm just going to carry on cheesing the system. This long dungeon has been what? About 45 minutes to an hour so far, and we're about 2/3 the way through. I apologise if you were here for kind of top-level plays and, you know, speeding through the stuff, but I want to try and keep these guys alive, because most of these are level 5, level 6s. So we kind of... What were you saying about reinforcements? He's a level 2. He's a size 2. We can maybe use him. You clearly lied. Do we kill him, or do we kill her? He's level 2, so he's not going to call anybody else. Though she's no threat. Kill it. Kill everything. I mean, one good crit heal from her should actually help. It won't get her up to full, but it will be enough. That's going to be an issue. We can bleed you, though. And we get the resists. Okay, let's do single target. That's better. Let's face it, you're not going to be able to heal all that back. What's the buff? Damage, accuracy, crit. Okay, now we definitely need to kill him. Yep, you're dead. Good.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Let's see if we can just get her up to, you know, like 90% health. Or 100% would be good. Yeah, there we go. Right. Kill it. Yeah, just let's just kill it.
Sedated. Compassion is
Okay. We're in a better position than when we walked into the fight. Just do not call any reinforcements. Should be enough. True. Yeah, we do have the mortality debuff. So this is accuracy, damage, speed. The stress is more than anything. We're not really using her to attack, so it's only the stress that's the problem. Let's see. Just fish for a crit heal.
In the fevered pitch of battle.
What did we say? The emeralds?
A dizzying fall.
The shovels? Ditch the emeralds. Yeah, it's got to be, really, hasn't it? Well, at least we got full torchlight for this room. And a bloody standard bearer. Organise this. Why? This is it. Admitting you just want to see all the gold stacked up together, do you? Okay. That guy needs to die. Can we get on this straight away, please? Because what's he doing? He's 25 damage and an extra 20 and accuracy. That guy needs to die very, very quickly, please. So, I mean, what's his health as well? 43. Jeez. This is going to be horrible. That could be worse with the amount of buffs you've got going on. I think we just keep stacking the ballad. We need to hit as goddamn hard as possible. One more. Show him the shopping list. 40% damage. Jeez. Kill him. That's not killing him. That could have been worse. No, now we can't hit move. God damn. Maybe that's it. What is it? 1 damage. Just 1. There we go. At least that buff disappears now. I think we need to get rid of Crossbowman now.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Yeah, we definitely need to get rid of him next. Can I stack it 3 times? I can, can't I? Ooh, 26 people. Ooh. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. I will plug myself and say, if you're new here and want to see more Darkest and other fun indie stuff and that, do throw us a follow. It's always appreciated. You can find out when I'm going live. Yeah. Yeah, kill him, please. He can revive? Could clear the corpse against him. Please tell me you're taking the piss when you say he can revive. Shoot him! You bastard. Okay. Well, the only person that can really deal with third position are the 2 ones we're trying to get to kill the back line. Get lucky. That's not lucky. Oh, thank you for the follow, Meat Moo. Welcome to the party. Go on, kill him, please. Yes, right. Breathing a little sigh of relief. Big, you say that's an issue. I'm getting rid of it. I'm gonna heal myself a little. Yeah, we could do with a bit of a heal going on. Oh, I thought you meant the Bannerman's corpse could come back. That did freak me out. I want to store for at least one, just so we can maybe get a heal on our Crusader. Come on. Just want a big heal. That'll do it. Right. Now we can kill him. That's not killing him. Yeah, if he could come back, that's more than a threat, because he can basically bring his buff back with him. Wasting time. There we go. Here comes the stress. But it's just one ding. We can take care of him in this. In fact, let the Jester... Okay, don't let the Jester finish him off. We'll finish him off. More gold!
Success so clearly in view.
We can't take any more, can we?
Trick of the light.
Look, we've got to organise. People want me to organise this all. There we go. We can't really take any more. I can't. It's just sitting there. I suppose if it was 1,000, then it would be an issue. Okay, we need to either have food, sapphires, or rubies in here. Anything else we have to leave behind, unfortunately. Oh, look! Exactly what we wanted. Oh, we've actually got a feast in hand then. If we can kind of make it, and it looks like we're not going to get a food activation, we can actually use the campfire. Feast is 8. 8, 4, 2, 0 is how it stacks. Unless one of your people has got... We haven't got any torches! Sorry, I can't! This is the great way of getting out of it. Not having any torches. No herbs. Is it worth the punt? Not really. It's not as if we can carry any more stuff, is it? How to avoid a Shambler 101. Do not have any torches. Pyromaniac work? I don't know, is it? I'm presuming that would be have to pick up torch, or have to have a lit torch at all times or something. This may actually be the last room, depending on how many there was, but probably not. Oh, another couple of food. We've had worse. We've certainly had worse fights. And we're using the bulwark. Just imagine if we had done this as a dark run, how many issues we would have had. The pyramid would be the biggest liability. It'd be, I mean, you'd forcibly use torches on curios. Yeah, that would be, because you'd end up burning books and things like that, and yeah, that would be a really nasty one. In fact, I do like the idea of it. Somebody's got to mod that, haven't they? Let's just keep stacking this. Until we need to start taking out the stress, let's stack this, because we're not bleeding many skeletons around here. Though that helps. That gets rid of one of our threats. Let's see if we can take out one. There we go. Yeah. I don't. Has anybody seen the image the Darkest Dungeon Twitter showed off today or last night or wherever it was, showing the new area? Presumably this is going to be for the new DLC. That's September, October, because it shows like the little farm now, which is going to be the new area, like the Crimson Court one was. I'm sure the idea would be sick and amusing enough. Yeah, it does sound like the sort of thing that would entertain. Let's actually take some of this stress. 11, 13. Yeah, let's take the 13. Yeah. Remove him from the equation, please.
A momentary abatement.
He's not been stood there freaking everybody out for a while, has he? Let's get rid of this corpse. Also, the crit on the corpse is helpful. Uh, 11, yeah. Take care of ourselves. Yeah, but even after the campfire, he was there freaking everyone out still. We were walking down corridors and he was still cackling to himself and people were freaking out. So he seems to have calmed down. Let's go Wicked Slice.
Annihilated.
Let's go for a crit. No,
Wounds
okay.
of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Yep. Entertaining, arse, but an arse nonetheless. Kill him! There we go.
These nightmarish creatures can be killed. They can be hidden.
Oh, we can't stack anymore! I thought we could at least get a stack of 6. Oh, the maximum we can get is 5,000 gold's worth of sapphires. Damn it. Oh, do we get rid of the shovel? I mean, are we at the stage now? The shovels could actually go, couldn't they? 2 more corridors. I have an inkling this could be the last room. Because it's 1,000 gold. This is going to bite me in the arse, but... And of course, they've got a bannerman. This has got to be the last room. This feels like a cruel and unusual punishment of a room. This has got to be it, hasn't it? I mean, admittedly, if we can get rid of those 2, we can service this guy for a while. Yeah. Kill him! Kill him! This may be another long one. You're kind of in the way. I don't want to hit you. I want to hit the guys behind you. Fine, we'll do a bit of damage to you. Don't kill him, though. I think we just stack the battle ballad as much as possible and hope we can take care of this guy. I'd like more than 11. Don't stun anybody. That's a lot of damage. Out of everybody, you're probably the best bet. You're not a fan of the Jester. Well, the only reason we brought him along was to deal with the amount of stress we knew we were going to get in this dungeon. Right. Now we're up to 20 damage, crits, at speed, everything. Yeah. Kill this guy now. Don't like the Houndmaster or Antiquarians. I've recently started... Ouch!
Injury.
Back down to death's door again. Great. Like I said, this room's got to be the last one, the way it's treating us. Big heal, big heal, big heal. Kill him. Yes. Right, now we can just merrily heal around you. You just stand there, big fella. We're just going to take care of ourselves. We can't go any more, can we? Well, let's top it up. Yeah, I do have a habit of using the invigorating vapors for her as well.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Yeah, we're going to try and get to full health. Just in case this isn't the last. That's really all I can do. There is no stress to deal with. We just need the healer just to work overtime here now. Yeah, I kind of think we can... We're okay, surprisingly. Of the two people you could do, yeah, that's probably fine. We only need our healer, really. One with 70 health and... How the hell did you get your healer up to... your antiquarian up to 70 HP? What trinkets is she rocking to have that? Big heals. There's also how she raises max gold per second. Yes, I do like that because it's like 2,500. So just imagine if we'd had an antiquarian in here, how much more gold we would have had. Carapace, health, and health stone. Okay.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Yeah, I always try and take the antiquarian on every gold run. The only reason I didn't take her in here is because I knew we were going to need health and stress in a long dungeon, and just imagine if we had brought it along, we would have been dead a lot sooner. She's basically your tank.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Is it time to kill him yet, do you think? I think it might be. 4 antiquarians on a long run. Let's just chip away at him then. That's not quite chipping, that's hacking.
momentary abatement.
Yeah, carry on chipping away. 50,000 gold from the first 5 rooms. Wow. Yeah, finish him off. I think it knows I'm taking the piss now. I want to walk out of here with 0 health issues. 47. They actually compound? Wow, I didn't realise that. We had 2 antiquarians once and came out with 90,000 in the end. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little excessive. You do 4 in a long run all the time. Well, that's just because you're a pro. Or suicidal, masochistic. Pick on any of the above. You just never finish it, yeah. Okay, that's everyone at full health. Miss this? No, not quite. Fine, we'll just kill him then.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered
Come on.
a virtue.
Damn it! There's an obstacle and 1 more room fight. What do we do? I mean, the citrine and the onyx I'm not too bothered about. 800? It's like half a stack almost. Camp after the fight. Yeah. But also, we've got this chest as well. Well, technically, I could take 2 more things. With the campfire and that, we could technically take 2 more things. Though I'm probably best off camping in this room because we're going to get additional stress from the obstacle. And if we can come out with 0 stress, that's going to help us not having... Yeah, we could backtrack. Okay, we're going to dump the 800 gold. And we'll come back here. What's this? We've had worse. We have had worse. We can get through his stealth. They're all human, so we can bleed them. This is all stun chances. Okay. Yeah, I mean, don't tend to find spiders and maggots in rooms, though. They're more of a corridor thing, and they would be an easy, quick dispatch. Let's get through them. Yep, some crit heals here help. Yeah, just stack up that bleed as well. Why not? Yeah, because you're pretty sure they're like glass cannons. You've said this before, haven't you? You hate them because, admittedly, if all 4 of them, because they're so fast, jump on one person in particular, they can stack so much blight and do so much damage straight away. That's that one person dead. Pretty much anybody can one-shot a maggot or a spider. It's just because they have so much speed. They're normally the first ones hitting. And... yeah, not quite dead. Let's take you out the equation. Okay, we can do a big heal on you. Maggots are pretty slow. Just tend to stun a lot of the champion. Okay. At least in your experience, okay. Let's go with a big hit from you. That'll do it. Oh my god!
Hellish horrors. Low and driven into the mud.
It's another stack! Oh, it's got to be the sapphires now, hasn't it? Oh, wow. This may actually be the most I've walked out without an antiquarian as well. Okay, here comes the stress. What is it? It's about 20 across the board?
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Okay, last room. Are we taking bets on what we have to fight in here? Another bloody bannerman. Ouch! That's everyone down to death's door now, isn't it? We need to stack this. Get this going quickly. We have to take this guy out of the equation. Take him off death's door, please. And now you're guarding him? Really? That works for me, though. Well, the torchlight was at 75% when we walked in. It's not really much difference. Yeah, we need to stack this. When we can cut through his shield, we need to hit hard. So I'm actually going to go for backline. Try and remove that as quick as possible. Yeah, carry on taking out backline. I could have tried stunning him, but I don't... 70% against it, yeah. Good. I don't want you to move. I need you up close. Oh, these dodges. Yeah, right. He's out of the equation. I kind of feel like it's worth the party heal. You get rid of him. We'll carry on stacking that. Get rid of him. That's not get rid of him. Okay, the protection's gone. Everyone pile on this guy. Not great! I need you to get to the third row! Okay, I've got to move back. It's a wasted move, but I had to. Kill him! Kill him! Ouch! That hurts. Keep stacking this. Where are all these people coming from? I know. Whatever you do, do not protect him. Oh, we're up to 35. Ooh. Welcome everyone that's joining us. Please, get rid of this guy. He's the bane of my existence. I think it might be because we're into like hour 3 of this. They're just all slowly trotting. Stop moving him! We need him to help get rid of the bannerman! I mean, what is 16? I need to keep this guy alive. If we can get a crit and just remove one of these guys out of the way, then we can... Fine, guard him all you like, just don't guard him. Do not move him. Thank you. Let's get this stacked again. Come on. Big hits, big hits. I'm number 1 on Darkest, am I? It's nice to be number 1 at something. I need to take him off Death's Door. Come on, crit! Yes! And we bring him forward. We can smack him in the face now. Please. It's because we've got nothing that can hit the 3rd position really well. That's the problem. We can do this now. Now he's moved forward, we can actually hit him. We should be able to hit him. Is he? Yeah, he's down to Death's Door now. Jeez. Get rid of him. Yes, now we need to make sure no one dies. You think it's... How do you think I feel? These are my guys! I think they all need to lie down after this. I don't know about you, I'm gonna need a bloody lie down. Well, we can't reach him anyway, so... Yeah, we'll take the crits where we can. What's the problem? You're that dog in the burning building, yeah. How much is this for? One more battle. Yeah, let's battle ballad. I mean, we could start taking some of this stress out. That might actually be more beneficial. Okay, let's keep these guys alive a little bit. We'll try and get rid of some of this stress. I think we can soak up some of these hits now. We want the stress to come down pretty low. Admittedly, we do have the campfire, don't we? Yeah, we can stall this. We still have the campfire. We can... Are we actually best campfiring here? Because this isn't really going to have a lot in it. The bigger treasure chest further back is more likely to. Anyway, yeah, let's deal with some of this stress. 30, 34. Yeah, we're going to use the campfire essentially just to make sure we're completely topped off. Health and sanity-wise. And just to make more slots in the inventory so we can take even more treasure. Well, health is getting back up there. Stress isn't too bad. 26, 21, 21. Those before the fight. Backtrack to this room, camp, then gather everything in the previous rooms. So what? Go to these two, backtrack, cure the stress here, and then come back. It's plausible. How much stress am I going to get from backtracking these two? Probably about 20 on one, maybe 10, 15 on another. Fine, guard him. It's not like I'm attacking you anyway. Yeah. It's random. You can get a little bit. I mean, it's like halfway down the corridor, so I'm going to definitely get some. It's just how much. If anything, it's going to be the Jester. He seems to be the most prone to getting stress. I suppose he could have a negative that affects his stress in the ruins more. There we go. That's what we want. We've probably stalled this enough now, haven't we? I'm guessing we can probably go for it. Uh, 15, 13, 17. Oh, no! I didn't mean to move! I thought it was still on the... Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Oops. Well, we can still do this anyway. Ourselves. Yeah. I think it's time to kill him. Right. There we go. That's a small kill of 32. I'm actually going to move back here just so we can get a heal on the go. Yeah. And then you can smack him in the face. I can't really, can I? No. Continue. Don't press the wrong button this time. Okay, we'll have a nose. It's a bookcase and a box. Is the box really worth it? It's not going to be worth it, is it? Come on.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Yeah, we have 2 slots. Maybe we'll get gold in this small box here. I'm just thinking about the big treasure chest we've left behind. I want another fat stack of cash. Maybe some more sapphires. Right, okay, what are we going to do? Well, we don't really need the heal for the mortality debuffs. We want to remove 1, which is... Let's take that one. We'll use your prevent ambush. And we've got 4 more now. Yeah, it's the stress in that, so... Really, that's it. Nothing else, is there? Yeah, just in case we have another fight. It's not possible, but... There we go. Okay, what's in the box?
A fortune.
That was worth it, then.
Waiting to be spent.
Okay. And the big treasure chest at the end. What's the betting we've done all this and it's just deeds? Or something like that. Fat stacks? No, it's trapped instead. Okay, well... I think we came out of this with a decent amount of money. What do you reckon? It takes its time to actually...
Hall by hall. We reclaim
Keep going back? There wasn't anything else further back. I mean, everything I'd missed over was like stuff like bookcases and things like that. There wasn't anything else worth scavenging. We're now stout. Better than stress faster? Possibly. But lots of money. Dark is rising. Despondency and ambivalence seem to be on the wind. Many adventurers confess to having troubled disposition, even here in the relative safety of the hamlet. So, that was a plus 15 on that last turn. The only person that did get a virtue check did go in the opposite direction. They did go irrational, but... a minus 15 on next time. So we want to keep it kind of short, I'm guessing. Definitely not a Darkest Run next time. I mean, what have we got to play around with? What the hell is that? Poisoned herb. Have we got a crucifix yet? Because that's what? Damage, Eldritch, bleed, health down. Marbles, we've got tons of. The spike collar. Got a seal already. Dodgy sheath. Got a bracer. Focus ring. Yeah, it didn't seem too bad. Sharpening sheath already. Bright tambourine. That said, we are half full. I've gone like an hour over what I was going to, but then again, that one dungeon did take, what, best part of an hour and some change? But we had fun. So I do want to show off a little of Extinction. Basically, as a warning to you guys, don't spend $60 on this game. I did the first impressions. Yeah, Bright Tambourine is good. Stress down, especially if we're doing light runs. Stress healed. So, yeah. We'll definitely consider that as our next one. We do have all this money now. I might do this off camera, but I'm going to definitely put some people in for treatment. It is going to be our top tier guys. So we need to find... Where's Valdir? We need to build her up. That's the main reason we went to that one as well, was for the... What was it? The Ancestor's Portrait. So we need to do some, like, power leveling. So we might actually have to do some of the lower level dungeons. Thankfully, we're in Radiant, so we can actually take some higher level guys with her. So we might even be able to do some medium ones. Swine God or the Hag Witch. Yeah, it has been a while since we did a boss fight. We're probably going to have to do a boss fight. So next time it might be go for the Bright Tambourine and a boss fight. We have, like, the last one on each of these. Hag Witch, Swine God, and... Was it the Siren? Get that thing out my face! There you go. Yeah, the beguiling Siren. So... But we have more money now. So we're going to start locking in some stuff. Hi, Captain Gangbanger. You're joining us just as I'm about to switch over to another game. Because we spent like 3.5 hours on this, and I was only estimating maybe 2.5. But what's the relics you get from the bosses? What, aside from their specials? So we've got the Siren Conch, but we've already got a Candle of Life. I know we have that. Hag's Ladle and a Focus Ring. A little behind on the ruins, yeah. Wilbur's Flag and Spite Collar for the Houndmaster might be alright. The bleed skill chance, the damage, the healing received. Go twat the Prophet. Like I said, have we got a crucifix? We haven't, have we? It might be worth it. Yeah, we may go after the crucifix next. But that will be next time. Like I said, I will probably do this off camera and try and figure out who we're going to start building up as the A-team and start taking out kind of some of their nastier quirks. Just twat the Prophet. Yeah. That was actually a prophet spelt with a PH. It's not that kind of twat for profit. I've not taken up selling my ass for cash just yet. We're getting close, but not there yet. Yeah, we're going to have to go through and find out which of these we definitely need to get rid of. What we want to lock in, because we have the money for it now. But like I said, that's going to be next time. Now I want to show off... That's next week, yes. Bow chicka wow wow. But yeah, we'll save that. Head back here. Like I said, I do want to... I know this isn't for my benefit. This is going to be for your guys' benefit. This is a demonstration of